the Niger Delta Development Commission has announced the termination of 1,301 contracts as part of its implementation of the report of the forensic audit of the Commission. President Muhammadu Buhari ordered the audit, which covered the operation of the Nddc from 2001 to 2019 in response to the allegations of widespread corruption in the agency. The Nddc said in a public notice that the termination of the contracts followed President Muhammadu Buhari's directive. The terminated contracts range from road construction, land reclamation, renovation of classroom blocks, installation of electric transformers, renovation of hospital buildings, and other rehabilitation of water projects, among others. The Defense Headquarters on Monday published details of 19 wanted terrorists with a reward of 5 million naira for any person who brings information leading to the arrests of any of the insurgents. In a statement, the Director of Defense Information, Major General Jimmy Akbo, said Nigerians should contact the military on 091 359 04467. That is 091 359 04467 with relevant information that can lead to their capture. The statement states the identities of 19 terrorist commanders who have been wreaking havoc in the northeast, northwest, and north central zones of the country. Their names are and those were the pictures and names of the terrorists declared wanted by the federal government of Nigeria. Worried about the rising cases of abductions, payment of ransom, and needless killings, stakeholders in Ise, an agrarian community of Oyo State, have drawn a strategic action plan to restore peace and sanity to the locality. This was the focal point of this discourse at a security summit held in Isheyin, where speakers at the event called Nigerians to desist from activities that could compromise national security. The event also drew the participation of critical stakeholders and also featured a lecture series where speakers harped the need for improved partnerships with security agencies and non-state actors.
About 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago, that was the last reported case of kidnapping in Isheyin, and unfortunately a life was lost, after which a sum of 10 million naira was said to have been paid. Before that incident, there were other cases of kidnapping, among which was this particular case of Alaji, the man they call Bugero, where the sum of 40 million naira was collected. He was manhandled and he later died after he was released.
If you want the police to come and protect us, if the police is not protected, they can't protect you. They need something to work with. Maybe he has been here now. If he lists everything that he needs that he has not been given, you will beat him. If you move to customs, we talk about border issues. You talk about immigration. What kind of business are we doing in Okioku that also allows international people who are not documented to come inside? And how are we compromising security when state actors want to arrest them? We also have to look at our economic activities and who we are trading with, and how that one is compromising. How do you police a place with your leg when the incident of the kidnapping along Ibako Road happened? They went all of the staff back to the station. I had to mobilize 2 of my officers. We used their private cars to that place to respond to that distress call. So supposing they had no car, and I don't have. The patrol jeep was not around. So what would have happened? Though before we got to that place, what had happened had already happened. But the response is a warning signal that if they had delayed a bit, they wouldn't have found it easy. But then how do we move?
A federal high court, Uyo, has nullified the election of Kanimu Udofia as the governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress in Akwa Ibom State. The judge, Agatha Okeke, ordered the APC to conduct a fresh governorship primary within 14 days. The case was instituted by a former Senator Etang Enang, who claimed that he was the validly elected candidate of the APC in Akwa Ibom. In a judgment delivered on Monday, Justice Okeke agreed with Mr. Enang's argument and ruled that Udofia was not a member of the APC and has not participated in all the stages of the process of electing a governorship candidate of the party. Presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, Umele Shore, and other guests at the 2022 Africa Real Estate Summit have called on Nigerians to stop the blame game and fight to reposition the country. Aiboje Ikoria reports that the guests are calling for proper planning of the real estate sector to ensure that Nigerians are allowed to own properties irrespective of their financial status.
The aim of real estate experts is to extract the impact of real estate business in the country. The experts said Nigerians must identify and elect credible leaders to reshape the identity and destiny of the country. They also harped on the need for proper security apparatus across the country in order to drive investment in the sector.
Nigeria suffers a deficit of over 28 million homes for its burgeoning population. And what this means is that our people are living in majority without what you can call real estate. Because when we talk about real estate in Nigeria, people think it's about renting out houses, getting agents and paying to get a house. It's a lot more than that. Real estate is the value of land and whatever is built on it. If you add the Nigerian system of real estate system to it, I think real estate for those of us on this side, politician, is land, the house built on it, and the amount of cash kept inside the house. That is Nigeria's meaning of real estate.
Others also lamented that the real estate business has been hijacked by the rich with little or no plans to ensure that the common man has a roof over his head. They called on Nigerians to make their demands for infrastructural development known to government.
Africa Real Estate Summit is an open conference that is organized by the Department of Real Estate with vision of Africa for a vibrant economy characterized by growth, employment, equity, built on the full potential of all citizens.
I do not necessarily believe in just building homes as a result of profit. Most of the homes that have been built by our organization are homes that are around the Janiki and Bara areas. Why? Because they have to be affordable. Now, for all of these homes to be affordable, just like the previous speakers and so many people have said, there's so many things that have to be looked at in the government policies and ensuring and helping developers in building well.
The idea is to able to give a kind of a low-income liner, or those people in the economic ladder, how they can truly prospect in terms of having a kind of a small houses, so design to make houses available. So I think that's part of the vision of the of this real estate summit. So, and again, is to give opportunity for people to prospect and for people to network and to exchange idea and make business as well.
The African Real Estate Summit is a yearly event to review activities in the sector. Aiboje Ikoria reporting for iBrandTV News.